Okay. Hello, I'm Yoram Granit, the CEO of BeeTV, and thank you for the opportunity to be here and present what we do. I'll show you today not the figures or a PowerPoint presentation about numbers. I'll take you through what we do through one of our products, which deals with TV, media. What we do at BeeTV, we created the PCC. PCC is the Personal Content Channel. And it's the way that we, hopefully, each one of us is going to experience the TV door, or the intermediate between a user, a viewer, to the world, to the ocean of content that is out there. You know, when I was a kid, there was only one channel, black and white, but we were happy. I mean, it was great. I mean, we knew that 5:30 we had to stop playing soccer, football, depends, and come back. Today we have like hundreds, maybe thousands of channels, tens of thousands of VOD movies. People are recording on the PVR, catch-up TVs, all sources of content. But the main question for each one of us is, what is there that is good for me to watch? So it's a problem for the viewers, but as well, it's a problem for the providers or the content owners, distributors, that are not able to maximize the libraries and the content that they already have. So what you see here is generally a product that resides on a set-top box. Our solution resides on a TV, set-top box, mobile phone, and the PC. In this case, this is the set-top box. And it's like in use with a family, let's say somewhere with two people in the house, Rodolfo and Delina. So I'll just take you through and maybe talk about the different ideas and concepts that we have. So let's say I'm Rodolfo. I got back home from work. I digitized all day, searched at the office, data, PowerPoints, going back home, sitting in front of my TV or my PC and want to see something. So our system, see, this is like 455, and basically what we do, we are delivering to you a stream of suggestions, matches of content that is good for you. This is personalized. This is Rodolfo's TV. So the content is represented by the trailers and the promotions of the actual content that, in this case, resides at the channels or the video library. See, this episode of 6 Feet Under started 2 minutes ago, when I can choose to watch it. You know, I'm using only my remote control and the center key, but I can see what's my second match.
I have no idea how you're pulling this off, but I swear to God, I'm not going to stop until I figure it out. You understand me?
Generally speaking, our system is able to detect the Rodolfo's profile. We do it in a contextual way. The context would be, take me for example, you know, every Wednesday I watch TV with my girls, with my daughters. So, no, just to... obviously we watch kids stuff. So in that case, our system is able to detect this pattern of every Wednesday, therefore suggest me and the girls something which is fitting this context of viewing. You know, if somebody would look at me, a guy 40 years old, and suggest me Gladiator in that time, you know, heads rolling down the hill, you know, which would be great later tonight, I would never consume it in that time with my girls. So these patterns are recognized. We are able to collect implicit and explicit inputs from the viewer. You know, watch something which is very explicit. Not now, I mean, I like it, you know, but maybe later, not now. Never, obviously very explicit. Also record, you know, just record it on my PVR. So going forward with all my suggestions, here's a good one. You know, started 1 minute ago at Sky. If I choose to watch it, I'm being launched to the actual channel where it's being broadcast, and I can see the actual movie. Let's say 2 hours later, or like when the movie is over, when I go back, so now I open a new session. Now the context has changed. Now the girls went to sleep, or you know, it became the weekend or Christmas, or any other case. See, this case, there's a show at BBC that will start in 4 minutes, and therefore I cannot order it. If I look at it in a different view, a split view, so you can see my or Rodolfo's suggestions, you see that a movie that comes from a channel just resides near a movie that comes from the VOD library. So we are kind of agnostic to where the content is coming from. We are able to deliver to you everything that is good for you, no matter where it is. So if I go back to the full view, you know, I can ask as a viewer, show me things which are similar to a particular movie. And this is where I can also extract the hidden value of the libraries, the long tail, where if I detected that throughout all week I watched the Gladiators movies, maybe Ben-Hur could be a great sale in this time. So we believe that it's not only good recommendation, it's not good enough. We're talking about suitable recommendation, which is not only based on demographics or what David have liked and therefore I would probably like, but the things that really define me as a person. Now this is knowing the viewers very well, but in the same time we are going out there, our technology enabling us to actually extract the true DNA of every movie or TV show. So we're not looking at a genre, you know, like what is Pretty Woman? Is it romantic comedy? Yes. Julia Roberts? Yeah. You know, a hooker marries a billionaire? Yes, but is it like the real essence of this movie, which is kind of a Cinderella story, right? So we are able to detect that by doing a lot of manipulations on the data, which is out there, unstructured and structured, therefore extract the exact DNA and be able to match the content to the right people.
And all who touch it.
You know, if I want to be active, although I'm having this pattern, so I can ask the system to show me a specific genre, or even show me things by mood, you know, show me only things that will make me smile. Okay, therefore I would see Pirates of the Caribbean, which is not purely a comedy, but something that will definitely make me smile. So system is kind of soft and it's breathing. So the context is not only when I'm sitting with my girls, we're also able to inject external context. I'll tell another story about myself. You know, I was sitting in the office and I read that Paul Newman has passed away. You know, it was like a year ago. When I came back home, so I was kind of channel surfing and I saw The Sting. So although I've seen it like 4 or 5 times in my life, I've decided to watch it again because it was within my awareness. And it's like, it's not just an actor, it's Paul Newman for me, you know, it's something which is very special. So we are able to, from a distance, to tweak and to modify this huge matrix of content to include also relevant information, like Paul Newman death, maybe, you know, Obama's elections, you know, black president, which was a big issue. I was presenting at IBC a month ago, it was 9/11. So in that day, I mean, everybody was talking about, and I was flying this day, so it was even, so everybody was talking, we're talking about this event, so we are able to inject it and then create the most dynamic, contextual, and best recommendation to any viewer. So we consider it as a marketing platform, as the provider, if there's a provider, because we also have an over-the-top solution, is able to use our business rule engines in order to impose the business logic of what the viewers are getting. So for the first time, content providers or distributors are able to market content in a calculated way. Not just put a pile of content and tell the viewers, okay, manage or go through the catalog. So there's so much to tell more. So if anyone has a question or want to go more into details, I'm inviting you to contact me. I'm here or through our website. I'm sure that you could find me. Thank you.